Hello, this is Sanya, and I would like to show you one more tool which is very interesting in terms of, if you're a marketer, in terms of comparing trends, movements, rankings, and so on. And you should be knowing, or if you're a newbie, you maybe not know Alexa.com. Alexa.com is basically showing the rankings, the traffic rankings, and there it shows only the absolutely top sites. So some small sites, or maybe your own business site, will not rank that high yet if you're not really having a really huge volume. And I just thought I'd show you that tool quickly, Alexa.com. And here you can type in the websites you want to see the traffic for and compare, see the ranking. So just for an example, let's say, I think most people know it was very famous and popular starting in 2007, was the Avanza program, for example. So let's just type in Avanza.com. So you leave out the www and just type in Avanza.com and then go on compare sites, and this is the result you get. So now this alone shows that it's ranking pretty high, and now the interesting thing would be to compare with any other program that just comes across my mind. Let's say I would, just for the case study, take Carbon Copy Pro, which might be known to most people. So let's compare those very hot two programs where there has been a lot of hype during the last year. And we see both are pretty similar. The brown one, here you get the colors for the ones that you want to compare. Blue is Avanza here, and the brown one is Carbon Copy Pro. So they're both doing pretty well, keeping the trend pretty much up, pretty constant here on the top ranking. And what you can compare is the rank. There might have been times at which those sites had especially much traffic, and these are those peaks then here that you can analyze. And here when you click, you can see page views. So which page has been viewed more? It was the blue one, which is Avanza, was a little bit more. And while Carbon Copy Pro is a little bit lower, but it's very constant. So there you can get your conclusions for. And then you can select the range from 7 days to 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. Let's take 6 months. And maximum, I believe, is then a whole year back. Here is 2008 January, so I believe this goes exactly 12 months back. And here you see, which is obvious, both of those programs started somewhere towards end of 2007, and therefore there was nothing visible there. They were ranking lower, and then they jump started and reached the top of Alexa, because only the top traffic sites are being shown here. So let's go back for 6 months because it's a little nicer to see. Now let's compare. Let's put, for example, all this hype about cash gifting. So what, for example, is it saying for abundant living system? Let's compare sites. And what we see, absolutely interesting. So all those predicting that cash gifting that has been around for years and years will go down. The absolute contrary is the case. Thanks to the internet, everything is growing faster. So it's things like cash gifting that had been around for years now have a new chance to improve their services and grow easier. And even those big programs, it's really amazing, I didn't even expect that, like Avanza and Carbon Copy Pro, which are really two power programs, are left behind by this abundant living system, this cash gifting that almost started just in August of this year. Here you see August 2008, where it has this absolute peak and still growing and is still higher than these two programs. Let's go back to maximum, which is back for we have the picture of 12 months. And what we see is that, yeah, previously here before July there was nothing at all about the abundant living system program, because it didn't exist. It was launched in August 2008. And you see all of those two other powerful programs, Abanza and Carbon Copy Pro, have doing pretty well, ranking pretty high. But then out of the blue, out of nothing, the cash gifting system, Abundant Living system came up, and it totally jump started, and is still actually a bit higher than the other ones. At least when you go back to the 6 months view, for the last 6 months, obviously it has even taken over. So let's compare with the People's Program, which is the most powerful cash gifting program around right now, absolutely dedicated to help people. So what is more powerful? Abanza is the blue one, the powerful. Let's keep Abanza, and let's keep the green, the Abundant Living system, and exchange in the middle. Let's put the People's Program. And what we can see when we compare, here, the brown one is the People's Program. It's even higher, which we already saw in some of my previous videos where I compared the Google Insights, the clicks, the all over clicks, and the trends of the search for cash gifting. And we see that both cash gifting programs, those two are the most recent and most powerful with cash gifting programs, with a lot of features that are absolutely improved compared with all the cash gifting programs that have been around there for the last years. And this obviously grabbed attention of a lot of people. And me personally also have no clue what cash gifting even is maybe a year ago or half a year ago. And meanwhile, you just cannot pass it. You just cannot avoid coming across it. And like you see, even such big programs like Abanza are ranking lower. It's really amazing. And obviously the rankings, here's the page view actually, not the rank, the page view of those two cash gifting programs, here the green and the brown, are much higher than a program like Abanza. From the ranking point of view, even higher. So ranking means that Google takes note how many backlinks go to a site. This is basically what the rank is. It's the figure telling you how many backlinks a site has. And obviously those two programs, cash gifting programs, have a lot of backlinks. And reach, let's go for the reach. And here we also see the trend for the cash gifting programs. So that was just a quick comparison, just out of curiosity, and to show you the alexa.com, where you can compare sites and see trends and some other interesting stuff. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon. Have a good day. Bye.